Hi friends, as we continue this week looking at farms and farm animals, I wanted to read you a book called Dinosaur Farm. Can you see my dog down here playing with her very loud alligator? Oh, Quinn. Anyway, in another book that I read you called Little Blue Truck, they talked a lot about the different animals on the farm. Well, this particular farm has only one kind of animal, and it's a dinosaur. I would not want to be that farmer. But luckily, this book focuses on the farmer's jobs and all of the things he has to do to keep his farm up and running. So here we go. This is called Dinosaur Farm by Fran Preston Gannon. And look at all of those dinosaurs ready for him to get his day started. Bring. What time does that clock say? Well, let's count around the clock. Let's see. This is 12, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Ooh, that's early. It's hard work being a farmer. Look, his little dinosaur dog is asleep on his bed. You put on your farmer hat and boots, get on your tractor, and off you go. Your farm needs you. Here he goes. It's kind of on his tractor. Look, he's got a piece of hay in his mouth. First things first, your animals will be hungry, so you must serve them their breakfast. Look, he's got a big load of hay on his back, and look who's chasing him. Look at all those hungry dinosaurs. Here they come. Oh, it's kind of dark to see. Well, look, they're covered in mud. Sometimes your animals get very dirty and they will need a good scrub. Well, that is true. They do get muddy, so sometimes you have to wash and scrub your animals. Oh, what does that dinosaur have in his mouth? The farmer's hat. When the pond gets full of weeds, you must clean it out. Look, he's got weeds in his net. Oh, and there's the dinosaur dog running through the water. Your animals can make a big mess, and you must pick up after them. Oh, look at that Triceratops with that grin on his face. And what is he doing? Holding his nose, and the dinosaur dog has a clothespin on his nose, and those flies around in a big pile of smelly. What do you think that is? I think it might be a big pile of poop. Uh-oh. Gotta clean it up. Oh, look at those plants. Those are called what are they called? Fly traps, Venus fly traps. The plants in your garden need to be watered every day. That is very true. So let's see. I see lots and lots of bugs flying around those Venus fly traps. Look who's in that one. New life is always beginning on a farm. Look, the eggs are getting ready to hatch. I wonder what's going to come out. A baby dinosaur. You must take care of every creature, big or small. Look at that sweet little baby dinosaur. I bet it's going to be so sweet to him. What do you think? Oh, look at his face is getting dirty. Uh-oh. The baby dinosaur's ripped his clothes and chomped on his nose. Oh, no. That's not good. And they're in his hat. Uh-oh. Look, T-Rex is slobbering because he's carrying a big giant pile of meat. When it gets late, all your animals will be waiting for their dinner. Yep, you gotta feed them. The sun starts to set and the day is almost over. Oh my, look at him. He's had a rough day. It's hard being a farmer. His clothes got torn, and look at how red his nose is from where that little baby dinosaur bit him. And he has mud all over his face and straw in his hat. He's sleeping. You can go home knowing that your farm and all your animals are happy and safe. You get washed and ready for bed. But, oh no! Did you remember to close the gate? Look, he's getting in bed, and look who is looking through his window. The T-Rex. What do you think's gonna happen? Look at all the dinosaurs in his bed. Oh my goodness, he forgot to shut the gate. I hope they don't snore too much. The end. That was a fun book, talking about all of the different jobs that farmers have to do. Do you remember what some of the jobs were that he had to do? Well, I remember that he had to bathe them. Remember when he had to scrub them? And what else did he have to do? Oh, I remember the eggs hatching. So he had to take care of all of the animals. What was the very first thing he did? Do you remember when he was carrying the big load of hay? He had to feed them in the morning. That's right. And he cleaned out the pond. Yep. And he had to clean up that big stinky pile of poo. Pew. And he had to water the plants. Yep. And he fed the other meaner animals, the ones with the big sharp teeth, he fed those meat because they like to eat meat. Yep. And then he went home and took a bath. And then he forgot to shut the gate. So he had a bunch of dinosaurs in his bedroom. That's so silly. Look at my little dinosaur. Quinny. Quinny. Hi, sweet girl. Say goodbye. Bye, friends.